Caution.
Whenever I struck out. No, it would only the only time I ever was pissed in baseball when I strike out.
They're ready to go as the Colts get
I would do some crazy shit in the dugout, nigga. I was throwing water and shit around.
At Old Fort, you're helmet on the thing you were like.
Oh, I was pissed. Trey don't even be pissed, nigga. Trey just comes in emotional as fuck. I come in fucking ready to kill somebody, nigga. I don't even. That nigga Trey don't be talking, nigga. He don't even say nothing, nigga. Walking out to the field all slow and shit.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
I'm just like, damn.
Jared, don't call the play, cuz. Hold on, Jared, bro. Don't call the play, bro. I'm not even over there.
Dude, that's so terrible, though. Like, even if we all
Where's
went,
the...
like,
hey, hold on. Hey, pause it, bitch.
I can't, Diggs.
I don't know where that watch is. Call the play.
If me and you went out, we still won't make it. One of us will only make it. That's so terrible.
I gotta find this watch,
with
bro.
about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards.
Hold on, bro.
Brings up second down.
That shit was pissing me off, bro. Keep buzzing, bro.
Early going here, but
All
those
right,
kind of
man.
runs.
You got me off guard with that fix. I wasn't even ready,
For
bitch.
this offense going forward.
Well, I mean, I didn't know.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
All right, you're in 3-4, right?
Simmons. Yeah.
Throwing, Brissett. Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
You're shitting me.
And he's able to take this one out to the
fat ass.
35-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Brissett to throw on first. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. Brissett.
Bro.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Bro, stop. No, don't record this shit. Stop. Stop recording this shit.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Check.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt.
How do you roll over for a yard?
Get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Bro, think about how many teams Jared could be right now.
Now
The Titans are even available. Jared, do the Titans.
What?
Do the Titans.
T.Y. Hilton's so good.
Okay, don't be the Titans,
He's
bro.
already got 2
I got to
catches on
first
the
round pick
opening
of the
drive.
Titans,
They
and
know
no
he's
one's
going to
the
be a
Titans. I
handful.
just get
And
better and better
sometimes you
fit.
game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron.
Bruh,
And he'll
I
be
should've
brought
just
down
stayed
inside
in
the
it.
20 at the 19. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
These niggas must be.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Niggas ain't doing that.
First down, Brissett. Rodgers brings it in.
Dude, I'm just trying to get guys better, bro. He has to do better.
I'm about to start using T.Y. Hilton,
13
nigga.
yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the
Or
opening
because he's
drive.
just ridiculous.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point.
That's why I'm telling you, star receivers like needed. Like,
Hey, do you guys know that how to upgrade your guys or whatever to like super?
Yeah, you gotta play good.
Yeah, you got to be like the top stat leader or whatever.
About a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's
is there
brought.
people on this team that wait the Broncos? I thought you were talking about the Broncos.
Hey, guy's the second to get a rushing yard. I'm about to get him upgraded again.
Fuck.
Damn, they're trash.
He has 1,177 yards in 8 games. That's pretty good.
This team is fucking awful. Holy shit.
Oh.
This team is ass, nigga.
Hey, no, but Dylan, the next time you play me, bro, you gotta run more. Your first rush was in the 3rd quarter. That's why I wanted to tell you. I forgot.
The second game?
Yeah.
That's I kept letting you score, so I didn't care. I couldn't stop you for some reason. I didn't really care, but like it just kept. I don't know. It got to a point where we were just fucking chucking away and scoring on each other. Then I did. It was just a weird ass game, especially off of it.
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay.
Could have easily got fucking 50 yards. These niggas are butt as fuck, man.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Flacco. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good.
You'll make a mistake here soon. You ain't worried about it.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
God damn, run somewhere.
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Flacco, and he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they fix 3rd down.
I thought Joe Flacco died ever since Lamar took away his spot. He's in the starting spot at the Broncos right now.
They'll try to run forward with Lindsay, and he will have the first down as he's
I took his bitch ass out.
Near midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Fuck, nigga. On 1st down, right back to Lindsay. Able to slither by. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
you're not slick, nigga. I knew you were covering the corner, nigga. You're not. I'm not no dummy, nigga.
Get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 32-yard line.
Never make the mistake that this
Jared truly thinks I'm fucking retarded.
It's quicker than fast. A lot of them combine
I'm not
quickness
no
and
fucking
speed.
Dude, me and the Cowboys only had combined 60 yards. That's
He
trash.
stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You're gonna stop me to 3, but I ain't worried about it because we're gonna go out and play D.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I can't do that against this team. This team's better than my team. I ain't better cut you. I'm always adding in new formations. Nigga, what are you talking
Now
about?
Flacco.
Oh, I should have been a juke, nigga. Should have spun his ass out his socks.
Get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
3rd and 8.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9.
I see you, bitch. You just moved them. Now you just blew your coverage, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you moved them, nigga. I know who you are right now, nigga. Nigga thinks I'm the dumb, nigga. Yes, sir. I'm too fucking much. Just kidding.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
No, usually niggas would see that. Groves would have seen it, I guarantee it. He wouldn't have let me get the route I just threw. He would have seen it, nigga. That's the difference between some players. He would have seen that, nigga.
Would you wrong?
You know my little slot streak, nigga.
A good pick up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
We're going to punch it in with the Mookie.
They'll try to run with Lindsay.
Let's go, Jared. Let's get it.
Denver taking it in from a yard out.
We both just drove down each other's fucking throat. Who's gonna get stopped first, nigga?
We don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
I remember back when these niggas were
good.
good.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas.
I remember when that
right?
nigga Peyton was really taking off on these niggas, man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Let's get it, bitch. You're about to throw an alert. We're stripping him.
About 7 yards deep.
Dude, Myers Garrett's playing for the Browns.
And a decision to bring it out is going to cost him.
What, nigga? What, nigga? Why? What did you just say?
Didn't they take Myles Garrett out the game? And now he's back.
Offense at the line and set to go.
He didn't have Miles when he played him.
Time to get the football back. Probably
no, I played him when he was the Jets. Remember that? Remember he was there in my house.
Bro, you're not slick, man.
He's at the 40.
That's whatever, nigga. He's an idiot, man.
10.
I tried to strip his ass. I had the safety. He had one man to beat, and I tried stripping his ass. What are you doing? I tried stripping his ass, nigga. One-on-one, nigga. Either touchdown or strip, and I went for the strip, nigga.
Dude, hey, I got Julio angry. It's shot.
Whatever, nigga. I'm about to start fucking you up, nigga. I got something.
Good luck trying to track him down.
Is
so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
Marcel commented, like, nigga, you butt me. Hey, for real though. Hey, we can play whenever, Marcel. I don't know where the fuck you is, but whenever, nigga. Hopefully he comments back, nigga.
Dude, man, I just hope
the
we make the
Broncos onto the
playoffs.
field, ready to start their
I want us to all be in it. You feel me, now?
Score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness, bro. See, that's why I can't play Madden, because sometimes the corners are smart and sometimes they're fucking mental. He should have thrown a pick right there. It's so weird, nigga. Your corner either gets beat completely or he gets fucking smart, nigga.
On 1st down, Lindsay. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I hit the gap, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Second quarter action with
I really just gave that nigga an easy ass tutty, nigga. I see you moving, nigga. You ain't slick, man. You gotta quit moving.
2 minutes will send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this. He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent.
That shit would be nasty. They're both big-ass, good-ass receivers. Big-ass, good route-running receivers.
So you have no chance in man coverage.
If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play,
my dad said he says stress is the #1 cause of high blood pressure. Quit fucking playing games.
It's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Nigga, I don't stress over this game no more, though.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come
I'm just
up
cool
1st
and
and
calm
goal.
and collected, nigga.
No, no reason to ever stress. You feel me, though?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was his first incompletion. Fuck.
When in doubt, throw it up to Julio.
Meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Lamont Fant on the right side.
Again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Right there in the middle, 55. Check.
Third and goal. Flacco to the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you say?
I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are coming from both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces
But Bob won't let him go. He would
that drive took him inside the 10.
I could. He just keeps bitching. He's stupid enough to give me him for Patterson. I have 4 other corners in the 80s. He'd be dumb to just give me a star, nigga, and then take one of my... He's dumb enough. He'll do something stupid. You seen him. He was going to give away Ertz for fucking Hilton. But, and, like, obviously that's going to be a win for me, but then again, I need Ertz. I need Ertz in the end zone, like red zone, I think.
Yeah, Ertz is huge in the red zone. Like, he's like a guaranteed get open kind of guy.
Like, on a quick cut or something.
But it's hard to play without a wide receiver. Like, if you don't have one wide receiver, you're done.
You need a star. You feel me? Like a star receiver that can make a cut.
One that can make a route, like out route on a big
to go here in the
play.
half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nigga, my heart used to be beating over niggas. Now I'm just chill, nigga. There ain't no reason to be pressed over a fucking video game. You play better, nigga, when you're not fucking all antsy and worried and shit.
2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Brissett now.
Come on, dude.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I don't know, though. No one would trade me for AJ Green because he's just so old.
Nowhere to escape.
I knew to follow T.Y. I just felt the feeling to follow him on that
third
play.
and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Bro, that Grant nigga torched me, man. You cannot play man against fast niggas.
No, I'm talking like a star though, like T.Y. or Keegan Allen.
And he's gonna go down
AJ
again.
Green and Jones, they play like the same way.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles. Set for quarter number 3.
What is wrong with you, nigga? If you get this, I'm fucking blowing your house up with a fucking rocket launcher, nigga.
Jeez.
This nigga's going for an onside kick, nigga. That nigga ain't. Bro, my nigga started running backwards, too. Like, why does every time someone kicks onside kick, my guys recovering start running backwards?
Tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were
what was the gain of that, dude? You're just fucking giving me a fucking good field goal. This nigga's in there now.
And maybe kickstarting things going in the opposite direction.
I need a good quarterback for real.
First and 10.
But like I said,
that nigga Jared, hold on, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. That nigga Jared sneaky as fuck. He thinks he's slick, nigga. He took a defensive end. My slot guy was wide open. He took a defensive end and started running out there off the rip. That nigga thinks he's smart, nigga. Go on with what you were saying, though. That nigga's not slick.
I don't even know what I said. Oh, I need a quarterback. Like, no one's just going to give up their quarterback, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to trade me Haskins? Like, no one's just going to do that.
Bro, I'm about to beat Jared's fucking ass.
Escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston making his presence felt.
That Cowboys guy's so good.
Okay, you
I
know
mean, he's not really that good, but
a lot of people think that the offense is
he's
just
doing
moving in the
something
right
right.
direction. I'd say they're moving
On the
in
run
the right
game,
direction
bitch ass
because the
nigga ain't
defense is
passing
pushing them
included.
back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because
Yep, interception.
pretty well.
I'm going for it, man. This nigga don't got me on lock.
Incomplete. And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
You think they're going to be
whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
St. Joseph's
trash. Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And how about this, a fake?
Oh, I should have caught that, nigga.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Who wants to trade for guys who's going to cost you a fortune?
We're set on first down.
Like, I can't give up, guys. I blew him up like a horse.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline.
Bro, I would have had you if I'd have went for it the first time, bro. I should have had a fake punt versus trade, nigga. That would have been slick as fuck. That nigga was open, dude.
They have a few words to say to the QB.
Fake punt, you're a fake punt again,
nigga, yeah. Fake punt passing the back of my own end zone, and the dude was open. Remember my punter threw it too far?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Shouldn't have done that, nigga, but could have happened, nigga. That nigga just wants TY, nigga.
Really?
No. That nigga Jared's a bitch ass nigga trying to run the screen.
Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
Yes, sir. Try to pump me on my own shit, man. Fucking game.
That's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to.
Did you put the 6 minutes or 7, dude?
But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it
this nigga's really trying to pin me in my own shit.
Damn, I really stopped this one set away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
No, the fuck you don't.
Who, me?
No, talking to
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives.
Man, get the fuck off your... No! What's wrong with this game, bro? I just do a slip screen, nigga, and you know how they get stuck up on the blockers? It fucking bounced off the shoulder, and a fat-ass fucking defensive tackle caught it, nigga. I can't fuck with Madden.
Big D lineman bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it in about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on
now. Have a run game and pass game, I guess.
Possession is so key, and
you
get
got
a chance to take one away. You want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett.
Oh my God, dude.
And he's brought down. 18 yards there.
That plays like glitched out. Like when they do the comeback, your fucking corners apart.
Look at having their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
They dogged me, nigga. Why the slip screen never worked for me, nigga? That was the perfect time to run it, nigga. I ain't ran it all game.
And the Colts use the
and it fucking goes in the fat nigga's hands, right? Madden 20 is not realistic at all. And I kind of like it. But Madden, all other Maddens are at least realistic, kinda. Like, this is just berserk, nigga. Like, how the fuck did that nigga just catch the ball off the ground?
Strips are ridiculous.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
This nigga.
The Broncos
they really got over
their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the
oh my fucking God, bro.
Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute
bro, make your cut, nigga. I couldn't wait all day for you to make a cut, nigga.
Dude, only if I would have kept Keenan Allen.
He will score.
But no, actually, no, I had to get rid of Keenan Allen. Because Keenan Allen got active
away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup,
you can't count on these
start
niggas
loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play.
They don't ever make the cut, nigga, and sign, nigga, before you get sacked, nigga. Then he throws his shitty ass.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Oh.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Flacco now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
I'm not too wide. I need a Tyreek Hill. What if I got Tyreek Hill?
From the 29, Flacco. Got a man open. It's Sutton. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What the fuck?
Flacco.
You see that?
Yes. I was scared to do it, bro.
And that is
what in the fuck?
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
What the
and
fuck
4th
happened?
down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
that just fucked my whole play. The nigga fucking leg. It fucked my whole fucking.
So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
I had the whole
drive.
team rushing, man.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things. There.
9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, how sick was you in that first play of the game? You had to be so
It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
I knew I went down and scored, though, nigga. I was mad as fuck.
Yeah, you did score. I was like, it's 7-7. That free play did nothing because it's just a normal game.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And forget that 100-yard rushing game,
normal
at least
game.
for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall.
That was a good-ass user tackle, nigga. Go for this. I dare you.
Why?
Cuz y'all come back, nigga.
Alright.
This nigga's so dumb as fuck.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
51 to Mike, boys. 51. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Boom, boom.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. He's going to go deep for fun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it.
I forgot I even had him. Where the fuck's he been all game?
Defensively there just to knock it down.
Where the fuck is...
They go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But
where's Von Miller been all game? This nigga Marcel said he won't come back. This nigga, where the fuck is you at then? Come to the crib. But anyways, yeah, he just fucked up. I will score, nigga.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down?
Oh, that's some...
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 66 yards. As they're now from getting back within 1 score.
He wouldn't move, nigga. I've been told that nigga to start running.
This gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Bro, what the fuck? My kick just fucked up. They just want to steal back from this nigga now. Because they know I'm on a mission.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Of course, they give it to him on his last touch.
40. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Me and you all day, all day. I'm coming after you. Check 26, check 26. Jam, 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 jam. 45.
They'll go again here with Matt.
Why that nigga strip on zone?
And take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Brissett. He sets to fire deep. And look at this. They get... It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing here on 1st down, Flacco. Escaping the pressure right.
Catch the ball, you motherfucker.
Incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end. And it's 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, exit. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 41-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Flacco. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
He'll dump this one off to Lindsey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Corners are fucking weird in this game. They either make the play or they don't.
Touchdown of the afternoon. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Here we go for a big 2-point conversion. Setting to throw, Flacco, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
They got over. I couldn't even release the ball on time. Man, why didn't I see it?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that.
Really through to him on that
so through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 52.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Lagged across the fucking
This is
screen.
3rd and goal. Brissett.
My niggas are lagging across the
But it's
screen.
incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Mack, and he's across for the touchdown.
Fuck out of here, nigga. They're gonna give him that, nigga. At least get in the fucking end.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch,
really dug me a
especially
hole,
on
though.
defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
What the fuck are you doing? They really got over on me. I would have never had to try to come back like this. They didn't fucking throw a system.
Hey, I have to get a 10-yard vert.
Yeah, nigga.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal. On special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 27 yards there, a first down.
That was a fucking good game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of